Hey, my favorite icons. Hope you're having a great day being an icon and Betty that you are, because I know I am. Okay. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 30 plus hobbies that you can do instead of thinking about that bitch ass, bottom of barrel ass nigga. Had to go ahead and get my drink. Yes. As you guys can see behind me, this is my hobby nook. I have my books, I have my journals, I have my sticker by number, coloring books, crossword, board games, paste file game, and up here I have my markers, candles, room spray, all that. I feel like this is very fitting to have in the background because we're talking about hobbies and stuff. It's summertime. People need hobbies, and I also really want to make sure that people understand that it's not even just about having a hobby to forget about him. It's about having a hobby to just simply be able to enjoy your life. Most of these hobbies that I have written down, you can either do them for free, or you can spend money on them, or you can make money on them, if not all three. I'm also going to go ahead and just tell you right now, I'm not with the excuses with, oh, I can't do a hobby because I'm broke. Because I'm broke. And baby, you see what I'm saying? So no, we're not going to do that. I have my Juicy Couture journal, and I have my hobbies. I have three pages of hobbies. This is gonna be a long ass video, so get your snacks, get your whatever you need to get your edible, get your journal. First on the list, I have reading. You can either go to Barnes and Noble or any place where you can get books at and buy them, or you can go to your local library, get a library card. You can download free reading apps and free audiobook apps if you don't want to spend no money. I honestly have no suggestions on any apps. I kind of just read physical books. And the only app that I can think of, if I'm going to be genuinely honest with you, is Wattpad, because I still use Wattpad. There's not just fan fiction and freaky stuff on Wattpad. There's a lot of good books on Wattpad. And Wattpad is free. It's free with ads. But if you want to pay so you don't have to have ads whenever you scroll every couple chapters, that's cool. You see this Door Diary book right here, baby. I still read books from my childhood. It ain't nothing to it. I got this X-Men book. I love X-Men. Literally my favorite superhero franchise is X-Men. But if I'm gonna be real, I don't like the live action movies because they don't make sense, and Rogue is not no fucking teenager. I don't understand why she's a teenager in the movies, and I don't understand why she's a teenager in X-Men Evolution, but that's not the point of the video. Self-love journey books. Another X-Men book. Baby, you don't gotta do too much with the reading. Just read what you are interested in. It could be comedy, it could be romance, it could be action, it could be whatever, it could be mystery. And if you're still in school, go to your library in school. What are you talking about? If you're in college, high school, middle school, go in your library that's on campus. Go in your library that's at school. You do not have to spend money to read. And the reason I'm even saying that is because some of the hobbies on this list I found on TikTok. Like, I got the ideas from people on TikTok. They're not just mine. But I saw a lot of people in the comments of those videos talking about some,
oh, half of these you have to have money to do.
I don't have money. I have money, but I don't have money. The next thing on the list is learning a new language. You can learn a new language by looking up whatever language that you want to learn on YouTube and just following from there. You can download apps. A lot of apps are free with ads. If you're in school, pick one of them as an elective. Because I remember when I was in school, I did Spanish, French was an option, and ASL was an option. Next on my list is writing. You can write short stories. You can write poems. You can write songs. And you can write movie and TV show scripts. The next thing on the list is dancing. You can either pay for dance classes, or you can go on YouTube, look up dance tutorials. The next thing on my list is coloring/drawing. I don't know how to draw, nor do I care to learn, so I have coloring books. I bought this coloring book the other day. I feel like this one would be really good with like a glass of wine, you drink, and you just color, and it's so cute. These cute little pictures of bunnies, and they're so cute and adorable. And then, as you guys know, baby, I've actually only colored one picture in here, but this is the picture that I colored. I'm also one of those people that like to collect shit. Like, I will rip these pages out and put them in like a folder thing or like a binder, and I'll put them in there and just collect them because I'm a collector and I'm a hoarder. The next thing on the list is sticker by number books. These are my sticker by number books. This one was $8. These two were $12. I got these all from Barnes and Noble, but I'm pretty sure you can find them anywhere else. And then in this binder, I have the sticker by number ones that I did of cats. I already finished the cat one, which is why they're in here. Next thing on my list, which is something I really want to do, is make a DIY board game or card game. Now you can go to Dollar Tree, get all your supplies, you know, the cardstock, the pins, the stickers, and all that. For me, I think when I make mine, I kind of want to be extra and make its own box, design the box. I want to have little cute cards and probably like add little designs to the cards. The next thing on my list is cooking classes. The experience within itself is good, but if you don't want to pay to go, not even just pay, if you just don't feel like going to a cooking class, you can look up cooking class videos on YouTube. And if it's good, you can add it to like your weekly rotation with meals and stuff like that. Next thing is jewelry making. You can go to Hobby Lobby, you can go to Michael's, you can get stuff from Amazon, you can go to Miss A, because I know Miss A has charms and they have like chains for bracelets. The next thing on my list is thrifting. Me, queen of thrifting. I went thrifting the other day. I'm going to start doing thrifting videos soon. The reason why I haven't done a video yet, because I could have been did one by now, is because I don't really like the thrift stores in my area. So far, I'm not really understanding what the hell's going on. I mean, I be finding stuff, but I don't know. I don't like it. The next thing on my list is scrapbooking. I actually think scrapbooking would drive me insane. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But if you're one of those people that are interested in scrapbooking or like scrapbooking, then you can do it as a hobby. The next thing on my list is learning your own maintenance. I do my own maintenance all the time. I do my own lashes, I do my own hair, I do my own nails, I do my own toenails, I even wax myself. Do I do my own maintenance when it comes to wig installs? No, because I don't know how to break down my locks. But it's also because I barely get wig installs. Like if I get a wig install, it's usually because it's probably my birthday. And the only thing I haven't really learned how to do yet is my eyebrows. But I want to get my eyebrows tinted. And I want a professional to do it. I don't want to do it myself. I feel like that's dragging it. The next thing is doing makeup. You know, learning how to do your own makeup, learning how to do different makeup styles, doing other people's makeup, just makeup. Next is creating your own personal magazine. You're going to design your own personal magazine. You're going to put pictures of yourself in there. You're going to put colors, backgrounds, all types of things. You're going to talk about yourself and you're going to gossip about yourself. You might even have a column or like a page where it talks about your family and it talks about your animal, like your dog, cat. It talks about your interests. It gives main character vibe. Like somebody gonna walk in your house and they gonna see that you got a whole magazine on your coffee table and it's not anybody, it's you. They gonna be like, damn, you got your own magazine? Yes, I do. That would be a good birthday thing to do too. Like you have your own magazine for your birthday and you make multiple copies and you pass them out to people. Next is crocheting slash hand crocheting. Next is party hosting. I'm not talking about actual party hostings where you're hosting parties for a plethora of people. I'm talking about party hostings like at your house. Next on the list is photography. You can look up photography tutorials on YouTube, and if you have a camera, you can use that, or you can just start off with your phone, especially if you have like one of those newer phones and the camera's like crisp. You can use your phone, and if you need a model, you can use yourself. You don't need multiple models. You don't need all that. You can just use yourself, get you a nice little backdrop. If you don't want to buy your actual backdrop, you can go to Walmart and get like a pink curtain or a purple curtain. Put a nice outfit on and just practice your angles. And when you get to that point where you want to invest in the camera, when you want to take photography classes and you want to really get into it, then you can do that. Next thing is graphic design. See, I love graphic design. The only thing that's in my videos that I don't personally make is the pop-up where I have my social medias. I think they're right here. But I make the majority of my graphics in my videos. I do want to get more advanced with my graphic design and my editing period, but I feel like there's other things that I can focus on right now, if I'm gonna be honest with you, like actually posting consistently first. Next on the list is solo dates. You can take yourself out on a solo date every other week or every other day, depending on how your pockets look. Not only is it a hobby, but it's also teaching you how to spend time with yourself. It's also teaching you self-love in a sense. Loving yourself, you're investing into yourself. So that way, when it gets to that point where you let other people in and it's not even just about a nigga, a friend, or whatever, you love yourself, so you ain't taking shit from nobody. Next on the list is volunteering. You can volunteer at a homeless shelter. You can volunteer at an animal shelter. You can volunteer at school field trips. You can volunteer at community kitchens, community food pantries. This is a good hobby for people who actually want to help people and just work with people. Next thing on the list is skating. I personally don't want to bust my ass, but if you're one of those people who like skating and find it fun, or if you think it's interesting to skate, skating is great. I've skated before. When I did skate, I didn't really fall that many times. But I don't know if I can make that a hobby because I feel like I will fall too many times and I don't like falling. I'd be in pain like a fucking 35-year-old. A 35-year-old falling is about the same amount of pain I'ma feel at 21 years old. I'm not getting up. Next on the list is pottery. I don't know anything about pottery. This idea was on TikTok, so I just wanted to add it on there because I do know that there's some people that are interested in ceramics and, you know, making plates and making flower pots and making their own things. So pottery would be a good thing if that is for you. Next on the list is learning how to do the splits. The reason why this is on here is because there's apps that have stretches, and not even just apps, there's YouTube videos that you can watch where they have stretches that will literally help you and your body get to that point where you can actually do the splits. Next on the list is creating a movie or show list. Now you can go on whatever platform you watch your shows on or your movies on, and if you're one of those people that collect DVDs, which is going to be me very soon, you can organize them in like an order where it's like you have comedy, you have action, you have romance, you have cartoon, you have this, that, and the third, and just basically create your own list. And you can even create a list according to what your mood will be. Organize all your stuff, add it to your watch list, or like I said earlier, if you have DVDs and VHS tapes, you can put them like different categories so you know what to watch on a certain occasion. Next on the list is couponing. I love me a good coupon. I don't like digital coupons at all. I feel like the paper ones from back in the day, me and my grandma used to go to IGA and there was paper coupons on the goddamn little thing. Just take it out and go about your day. I don't like digital coupons. There was a show where people were couponing and they would go to the store and buy and add a whole bunch of shit to like 3, 4, 5 different cards, and they'll take it to the register. It would go to from like $1,000 to like $2. Next on the list is making solo dates / compliment jars. Now you can make them for yourself or you can make them for other people. Next thing I have on the list is painting. I like painting tips. I like getting tipsy and painting. It's really nice. It's really relaxing. Also, you can get stuff to paint with at the Dollar Tree and at Five Below. Next thing on the list is gardening. I personally don't like being outside like that. And I feel like every time I have a plant, it dies. So that's not for me. But if that's something for you, you can go ahead and do that. Next thing on the list is baking. Cookies, brownies, tres leches cake. I love tres leches cake. Actually, I might attempt to make one. Let me know if y'all want to see that. Baking is really good for those who like sweets and, you know, just want to have baked goods to eat without buying that shit at the store. A lot of that shit gets annoying because a lot of stuff that's at the store is disgusting. Next thing on the list is brick craft / Lego building. I know they have brick craft things where you build little scenes and stuff like that. I know they have them at Hobby Lobby. I know they have them at Michael's. They're a lot cheaper than Legos, I can tell you that much. Next on the list is miniature DIY building, making many things. I actually don't really know what the hell I wrote right there. You know, stuff that goes in a dollhouse. I remember I used to make miniature water bottles with the glue gun sticks, and I used to I don't know how to explain it because I actually don't remember how I did that. Next on the list is working out. You do not have to have a gym membership to move your body and get some shit done, especially if you have a gym at your apartment complex. And if you don't have a gym at your apartment complex or you don't live in an apartment, you can go outside, take a walk, go to a park, make sure you got your self-defense mechanism on you, and go to the park and walk. You can work out in your house. There's weights, there's yoga mats, there's all types of shit at Five Below that you can use, and you can go work out at your house. Next thing I have on the list is styling your clothes, styling your closet. I like taking clothes out of my closet, putting pieces together, figuring out what works for an outfit. If I go out, I have the outfit on standby because I know what it look like and I know I put it together in advance. Next on my list is DIY home decor. I've seen DIY home decor on TikTok. It's crazy how people literally take stuff from Dollar Tree or take stuff from like even Five Below and like flip it, or take stuff from really anywhere because it doesn't really matter what store it is. They'll take it from anywhere and then they'll like DIY it. It's really cute. Next thing on my list is gaming. Sims specifically. Next on the list, which is something I feel like is probably obvious, is content creating, making your own content, whether you post it or whether you don't post it. Next on the list is puzzles. You can get a puzzle at the Dollar Tree. I have this puzzle. My dad got me this puzzle. Now I literally tried. I know that ain't no fly. I tried to put this together, right? And they were not connecting to anything. They weren't puzzling like they were supposed to puzzle. But yeah, you can get puzzles from, I think they have puzzles at Five Below. They definitely have puzzles at Barnes & Noble. You can get puzzles at Walmart. Next on the list, which is something I love to do, is feeding ducks. Go to a lake, go to your local park where you know there's ducks at, and just feed them. Next is collecting. I obviously have a perfume collection back there, and it's actively being built. Eventually, I'm gonna get another bookshelf, and I'm gonna put it in my closet, and it's gonna have my Bratz doll collection. It's gonna have my dollhouse collection, because I do want to start making my own dollhouses. What did you just fall for, nigga? Next on my list, which is back to what I just said, dollhouse making. You can make a dollhouse and put your Bratz dolls in it, or you can make your own dolls. You can do a lot of things with it. Next on my list is making self-care baskets. Self-care basket for yourself. Self-care basket for your kids. Self-care basket for your mom, dad, because dads need self-care baskets too. Put stickers on it, draw on it. Be creative. Next on the list is karaoke. At home karaoke. Go to a karaoke bar. Even if you don't know how to sing, okay, Ian, you can even visualize yourself being Michael Jackson. Who cares? Who cares? Last thing on the list is decorating your own furniture. You can take your regular bookshelf and you can add fur to it. You can add stickers to it. This mirror that's right here, I'm going to put stuffed animals around the outlining of it, and I'm going to put it on my bathroom door. So you can do stuff like that. Like if I wanted to add some fur on top of this, and this is my shit, nigga. Just because it's furniture don't mean you gotta just leave it the way it is because it's furniture. You can design it how you want. It's yours. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys want to see next from me. Let me know if you guys have any other hobbies that I can add to the list or that you can add to your list. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.